Your nickel rocket's got a short fuse, and so do I.
Want some? Come get some.
I'm gonna keep it civil. You're gonna get donkey stoned.
We're gonna send you back home and then stay back.
Calling your ass out, bro. Better be there.
Online smack talk goes from keyboard to concrete at Atco Dragway. Find out whose mouth wrote a check their ride couldn't cash. This is The Call Out.
Hey, I'm Billy Brazili. I drive a 1988 IROC Z Camaro. Also like to call it Big Red. I'll be at Atco Dragway. I'm calling you out.
This is George Rubello with Loose Screw. We're going to be heading to Atco, New Jersey, to the Call Out and All Out Live. So if you think you got what it takes to beat Loose Screw, call me out and be at Atco, New Jersey, because I'll be there waiting for you.
My name is John Martin. Behind me is Big O. I don't care if you're sitting on a big tire or a small tire. If you think you can get past this car, come out to Atco. I'll be there sitting waiting.
My name's Will Winthrop. I drive a 1980 Malibu. It's called the Panty Dropper. And this is my official call out. So I want you to bring it. I want you to bring that car down. I want you to tune it up. I want you to get the good slicks on there. Bring it down. It's time to show what's up.
We're about to head to Atco Dragway again for season 2 call out. We got the King sponsored Corvette Red Bull. All these bears is hollering from the sidelines and on the internet. Where y'all at? Y'all ain't out there. We are hibernating. I'm calling out anybody on a 28-inch tire to come to Atco Dragway. So where's the bears at? Show up and let me show out.
The cars are unloaded, fired up, and prepped for an intense weekend of racing. Racers set their rides on kill to test the limits of the track.
So what do we got going on here?
So we've crossed paths before at other tracks, so we figured why wouldn't we do it here? It's a beautiful weekend for a race. Good luck, Bill. Good luck. My man. Yeah.
Neil Haymon coming up in the left lane in that 68 Camaro. Billy Brazili coming in right side in the 1988 Camaro. So Neil Haymon versus Billy Brazili to the quarter mile. Neil Haymon doing the nitrous purge. All right, Billy Brazili's double bulbed right in, right away, ready to go. All right, Hayman's now inching forward. Lights the top bulb, flickers the bottom bulb. There's the green. Billy Brazili is away. Hayman's going to have to try and catch him. I don't think he's got enough under the hood. Nope, Brazili out in front, and Brazili in the right lane's going to take the win light as Brazili crosses the 13-21st.
Well, Billy Brazili, you beat me fair and square. I want another chance next year, but for now, I'm going to keep my promise. I'm going to wear the Brazili racing shirt for the rest of the season.
Oh, Neil, by the way, your old gold, whatever you call your car, never saw my front end. Did you race? Not really, because I never saw you.
I'm Shannon P from Pascagoula, Mississippi. I'm here with my King Corvette sponsored Red Bull Corvette, and we're looking for anybody on 28. We've called out the whole world. We're ready to come out, do anything we got to do to get that green light.
All right, your next matchup in the call-out. Joe Murphy taking on Shannon Poole in the left lane. So Shannon Poole got the induction solution and Keen Corvette sponsored Red Bull Corvette Tower side. Shannon Poole, a little bit more nitrous purge there in the Red Bull. Heads up to the 8th mile, no time slips. No times, just win lights. They're both in. There's green light. Shannon Poole says, see you later, Joe Murphy. 28-0. Gets to the 8th mile before Murphy. Murphy looked like something was not right there for him as he did not leave the starting line very well. Shannon Poole says, see you later. 28-0 in call-outs.
Well, Shannon, you got lucky again. We got some issues with the Leslie J. We'll meet again someday.
Well, let me introduce you. This is John Martin. He's got this 69 Chevelle, and everybody seems to want a piece of this car. So he's gotten called out by a couple other guys tonight. So what do you think about these other guys calling you out?
You know, guess I'm a popular guy this weekend. You know, make one little Facebook post saying I want to race somebody. And, you know, everybody came out of the woodwork, so we'll see what happens.
You don't want to tell us about any of the specifics under the hood, huh?
Oh, I don't care. Yeah. It's 540 induction solutions plate system. It's got an ATI Turbo 400, 12-volt, 355 gears in it. You know, it's actually pretty tame to drive on the street, but it's an animal on the track.
My name is Vinny Bronka. I'm here at the shop getting the Firebird ready for Monaco, New Jersey. I've had a sponsor since I was in juniors by the name of Johnny Martin, and I'm here to call him out. Motor on motor, big block against small block, and you'll finally get to feel what it's like to get spanked by a small block.
Vinny Bronka, I admire your swagger. I know you just finished your first year of college. You just signed up for summer school. I'm gonna give you a lesson you're not gonna forget, buddy. Dragon 101. See you this weekend at Atco.
My name is Vinny Bronka. I'm here at Atco Dragway in New Jersey with my 67 Firebird. All I can say, John, is it's time for David to fight Goliath, and we all know how that turned out.
He called me Goliath, I don't know why.
I said it's a small block running against a big block, just like David and Goliath, and we all know how that turned out, so.
Goliath didn't have a big block.
Goliath was the big block.
Sitting in the water box, we've got first matchup in the quarter mile call-outs. John Martin in the 1969 Chevelle up against Vinny Bronka, right side. That 67 Pontiac Firebird. Martin's in, Bronca's in, green light on, Bronca's away first. John Martin's got to try and run him down. Does he have enough? I don't think so. Bronca's still out in front in the right lane, headed out to the quarter mile, and win light to Vinny Bronka, right side. Gets there by about 4/10, takes out John Martin.
Vinny Bronka, I just have one question for you. I find it kind of odd that your dad was crawling out from underneath my car right before we ran. He said it was to check a leak. Then all of a sudden we run and my shifter cable breaks. I don't know. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Great run. You kicked my ass. Hope we get to do it again one day.
What happened? Your shifter cable broke? Yeah, there's always an excuse. How about this? I'll give you one more shot. Next year, me and you. But this time, I'm bringing more horsepower.
My name is Doerman, and I ride a bike called Child Support. Some of you may have seen me out there hurling this thing down a no-prep track. So I'm on here because I want to call out a few people. Let's start off with Jason Moneyman Smith. I want a piece of that small tire misfit Mustang, if you've got the fortitude to run me. Any bikes that want to show up and run, let's make it happen. So, let me know who wants some.
Jason Smith, the Ford Mustang in the right lane, he's also looking for a little bit of redemption here. Going to take on the Suzuki, the Hayabusa, Doerman. There's the green light. Both drivers away pretty good. The Suzuki trying to keep it straight, and the Suzuki is out in front. Doerman takes the win light, gets there about 100 feet before Jason Smith.
George Rubestello and Loose Screw, this is your official call-out. Last year at Atco, I took down a legend. This year, I upped my game a little bit, took your advice, and went injection. Now it's time for teacher to get school. This is your official call-out.
I'm Anthony Monaco. I'm his dad, Sal. I'm from Brick, New Jersey. I got her cranked up a little bit for this year. We'll see what it does. Me and my crew were wrenching on it for the last couple of days to try to make the race, and we're going in blind.
He said he's going to tighten the screw tonight.
I think Anthony's going to go home a sad boy tonight is what I think. I'm ready.
All right, Loose Screw lights the top bulb. Monaco got to get with him. All right, Monaco, top bulb, Loose Screw in. Monaco in. Oh, Loose Screw, red lights. Monaco puts it on the back bumper. Don't matter. That was a red light in the right lane. Anthony Monaco, the winner there over Loose Screw. Loose Screw jumps, red lights in the right lane.
I'm Nick Anderson. I'm from Egg Harbor City, New Jersey. I drive a 1980 Malibu small block, all pump gas. I'm here to call out Will Winthrop with his 1980 Malibu.
I drive a 1980 Malibu. It's called the Panty Dropper. It's got a 438 Dart motor in it, small block, all naturally aspirated with a power glide behind it. It's actually my father's car. My father owns it. I drive it. It's a family car. We do family things together, and that's how it works.
Hey, we got the Battle of the Malibus here at Atco. We got Nick calling out Will. The battle of the 4-door versus the 2-door.
All right, so the Intimidator, Nick Anderson, taking on the Panty Dropper, Will Winthrop. Hey, that's his nickname, not mine. A battle of the 1980 Malibus right here. Who you got? Oh, John Force in the right lane, laying down the sweet rubber for himself. He don't want to spin his tires. Not against the Intimidator, Nick Anderson. All right, these guys will be heads up all out to the quarter mile. Win lights only. No times, no slips. This is a good race here between Anderson and Winthrop. And the win light too looks like Anderson.
You know, Joe Murphy. I'm here at Atco Dragway, dude. Ready to pull you out.
All right, your next matchup in the call-out. Joe Murphy versus Billy Verzilli. Billy Verzilli, the 1988 Chevrolet Camaro, doing a burnout left side. Mustang versus Camaro. Joe Murphy, that fighter pilot 1990 Mustang in this classic American muscle matchup. All right, Murphy got to get in just a little bit further. All right, there's the bottom lane. All right, there's the green. Verzilli gets away good, but blows the tires off, able to get back into it. No chance for Murphy in the right lane. Verzilli takes it in, able to get down there.
You and your Leslie J wasn't enough for my big red.
Not every call-out starts online. Some of the racers decided to settle their grudge on the call-out stage.
So how did this start out? Were you guys just in the parking lot, back in the pits over here? Something just brew up? How did it happen?
He beat me at Richmond, picks all out.
Is there anything on the line?
Put 100 on it.
That's game. That's fair. I'll do it. We've got a 9-year-old grudge for $100. That's right. These guys met in the past and in Richmond. Shake hands. Let's get it on. Jump in your cars.
Dan Wagner, the 71 Chevelle left side. Doug Kissler, the 89 Trans Am right side. Both drivers, top bulbs lit. Inching forward, he's in the right, left lane, right lane's in. Green light on, there they go. Both drivers getting away. On right side, the Trans Am. Doug Kissler, no chance here as the 71 Chevelle, and Dan Wagner takes the $100.
I'm Mike Carney from Long Island, New York.
Mike Carney won all the money last year in the 9-second class, right? You were in the extreme class last year.
John Flood, Long Island.
What do we have on the line here, number one, guys?
Bragging rights. We both come from the same area.
We got the legend, Mike Carney, the winner from last year. Heads up race, shake hands. Let's do this, guys.
Flood is in, Carney's in. Oh, wait! Carney jumped in the left lane. Red light on. I don't care what the wind light says. Red light is on. John Flood, the winner there in the right lane.
What do you feel about the Woods? We've seen these guys here at a bunch of the all-out events. We've seen some, go further and further in. Now we're on the call-out here. What do you got to say about this? What are you racing, number one?
2018 Camaro.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay, so we definitely got new school. And as usual, the Woods pull up in some of the oldest and coolest stuff here. What's on the line? We got cash? We got something going on here, guys? Is there some beef, money?
$.
Bar tab.
I've seen their bar tab. It's way more than $100. So there's like 10 grand on the line right now, okay, guys? Are we going heads up here, or what are we doing?
Give him the hit.
You're going to let him go for $100 or the bar tab. What is it, both? Bar tab, man. Just go with $100, ain't nothing. Guys, shake hands. Let's do this. Thanks again for coming out, guys. Man, great seeing you again.
All right, both drivers pre-stage. Woods is in, Lafferty's in. There's the green light. Lafferty's away. Woods away as well. Pretty good race right here as they are down the track. Woods out in front. No Lafferty, no Woods. No, it's Lafferty in the Camaro. Looks like David Lafferty is drinking top shelf tonight.
So you set this up, is that what you're telling me? What's your name?
Holy Babka. They just all bickering all the time, so I figured I'd set this up, and this final, they can finish it on the starting line.
Who do we have in this lane?
Charles Spezio.
Charles Spezio, what are you driving?
55 Chevy.
5 Chevy, what do we have over here?
My name is Joseph Spezio, I have a 72 Vega.
Okay, so what do we have on the line today? Is this family bragging rights? What do we have?
Kind of bragging rights.
Any cash, anything?
We're gonna bet dinner tonight.
All right, so we got some dinner on the line here. We got the negotiator. We're gonna hash this out right now on the call out. We're gonna get this family feud over with. Is this a heads up race?
She's gonna give me the bowl.
You're gonna go first and you're gonna chase. Chase, it's a race, correct? All right, guys, shake hands. Let's get this done. Let's settle this right now.
All right, the probation 2. The Vega's in. Joe Spezio. Chuck's got to get in with that 1955 Chevy. All right, green light. Chuck's away. Joe's away. There they go. Joe in the right lane, trying to run him down. I think he's going to do it. He gave him the hit, and in the right lane, does he take it? Yes! Chuck Spezio's buying Joe dinner tonight.
Emilio Zulo.
What's your name, man?
Mike Regusa.
I know your dad. So what's on the line here, guys? You got some cash going here? You just got pride? What do we got going?
More of like not even a grudge match. Is that I grew up with his father, and I've known him for like 50 years. I never got a chance to race Mike Regusa Sr. So now Mike Jr.'s here, so they called me out, and you can't back out from a call out.
All right, Junior, what do we got on the line here? Just a heads up deal? You cool with that?
Absolutely.
Is this a heads up race?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this, guys.
Emilio's in. There's the green light. Regusa gets away first in the right lane. Zillow is chasing him, but Regusa is running away from him. He is going to take it. Mike Regusa Jr. in the right lane by about 0.8.
Glenn Hunter, I hear you're coming to Atco, New Jersey. You better make sure that twin-turbo 56 Chevy is hitting on 8, because this is not drag week. We don't play games here. See you at Atco.
Glenn Hunter taking on George Rubestello. Glenn Hunter in the 56 Chevy Bel Air. George Rubestello. Big block 1963 Chevy Nova, the loose screw, right side. Now Rubestello had some trouble on Friday, but he's had no trouble here today. But Glenn Hunter might have something for him here with the 56 Bel Air in the left lane. Heads up to the 8th mile once that green light comes on. Hunter, there he goes. Good race right here. Hunter and Rubestello out to the 8th mile. Win light on for Glenn Hunter in the 56 Chevy. Taking out loose screw right there. How about just 8 feet between them?
I think we just had the best pass of the day, racing George Rubestello and that beautiful Nova. But I really don't think he's got what it takes to take this car out.
Glenn Hunter, that was a great race. Looks like you got me about 8 feet. Those damn turbos clipped me right at the end.
Jason Smith here with the Misfit Mustang, calling out Shannon P. Shannon, this is your official call out. Misfit Mustang is going to put that Red Bull Corvette back out to pasture. Sure you don't want to go heads up off the trailer, no test hits, either one of them? It's got a little 04 Mustang with a cast iron head motor in it. Nothing sticks out of the hood, no computers on top to tune the car, just a little old street car. All right, I'll do it. Okay, all right. Calling out the Red Bull. We must be crazy, but we're going to get it.
Jason Smith taking on Shannon P with the Red Bull Corvette pulling into the left lane. Jason Smith, Fox-bodied notchback Ford Mustang pulling into the right side. All right, so the first 8th mile matchup here tonight. Shannon P, the Red Bull Corvette left side. Notchback Ford Mustang in the right lane for Jason Smith. Heads up to the 8th mile. Looks like Shannon may be doing the nitrous purge there. All right, Shannon P double bulbs it right away. Jason Smith in the right lane. In the green Mustang, got to get in. Here it is. There's the green light. Shannon P says, see you later, my man. You can go pick your shoes up at home. Shannon P takes the win light in the left lane. The Red Bull Corvette does it again.
I'm here to pay up our little bet Shannon and I had since the Misfit Mustang couldn't handle the Red Bull Vet, but we had a couple issues, but we'll get it straightened out. We'll definitely try it again.
Once again,
money?
I like money. For the helmet and jacket return will be in the bar.
Appreciate it. We'll get it right. We'll definitely try it again.
Cheesesteak money. Right, put this on mine.